Okay. Let me open up my YouTubes to make sure the stream is working. Looks like it. Get shareable link. Let's see if that works. It appears as if it does. Is my audio working correctly? Is my... Okay, my light was like red. There we go. Does. Is my audio working correctly? Sounds like it. Awesome. Okay, share. Copy. I'll throw that in the Discord. Live streams. I think this looks to be the place where everybody's posting their live stream stuff. Okay. There's that. I'm gonna close out of Discord. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna switch over here just so I can change the goal, because we are no longer trying for a chapter A run. We want to, how should I phrase this? I just want to do the chapter B levels. Strategize. How do you spell strategize? Is it Z? I guess it's Z. Strategize chapter B levels. Perfect. Okay. Switch over back here so that we can do the setup, because I have to do the setup every time. It's a thing. All right, so obviously I got the face cam. I got my blindfold is over here on my desk. Boom, we're gonna be using this. It's got so much dust on it already. It's only been a couple of days. Okay, whatever. All right, so I'm gonna pick up my other camera, the one that's showing the monitors, so I can show the whole setup. Take off my earbuds for this. All right. So there's the whole thing. We got monitor 1 on the left. I just have it open to the spreadsheet right now. Monitor number 2, where I can see chat in the stream and everything. Up there's a bookshelf with a bunch of stuff, all kinds of fanciness. I just got a warmer pad, the laundry, of course, the place that I sleep, also, of course. Over here we got still the trash bag full of old clothes, the work setup, computer parts, all of this stuff. And yeah, here's, oh, my finger's covering the camera. Here's me. You get to see 2 of me. All right, so put this back so you can see exactly what my monitors are showing. Perfect. Plug this back in. Okay. Setup out of the way. Except for, let me show you what's running on my computer so you know I'm not cheating or anything. So we'll switch over to this view. All right. So here we go. Task Manager. Droid Cam, just the thing that I'm using for the camera that's down there. Firefox. This is, I only have this window open. I've just got the level notes, the completion spreadsheet, and the ranking spreadsheet. I've got OBS, obviously, so I can show Task Manager, Windows Explorer, just so I can open up the game. Okay. I believe that's all the setup that I have to go through. We're already 5 minutes in. Fantastic. Let's get started. So BO1 should be relatively easy. Because I'm pretty sure it's just a puzzle level. But yeah, goodbye Steam. I just wanted the game to launch. I didn't want Steam open. But, you know, thanks Steam. Okay, so that's the save file that I used for the chapter A run. We'll use this one. I don't think it matters, but whatever. Alright, so BO1. Yeah, just a puzzle level. So we'll say it's gonna start off by hold right and then just jump right, full jump right. Looks like. So let me make sure that I'm adhering to the same stuff. BO1. Just so I have like the font and everything correct. Okay, cool. It looks like it shows up properly. Okay. So first things first, hold right. Then jump right, and then full jump right. We could also just say like spam jump right if we wanted to. If we wanted to be nonchalant about it, but I think this is fine. So jump right, full jump right. Can we make that with a full jump? We can. Okay, so when we do that, we full jump right 3 times. I wonder if I can just say like X4 here, because we're doing a lot of full jumps. Right. So single jump, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that just, okay, that just wins the level. All right. Easy peasy. All right, BO2, give me that header 1. No, not heading 1, heading 2. So like I worded it differently for past ones. So like I did something like this where it was go to step 4. So I wonder if I just say like X3 and then I can get rid of this one. Oops, didn't mean to open that. Go away. Yeah, because like I have X4 here with a comma after it. Also, the font is different, so I wonder if I could just paint over it. Oh, the numbers are still the wrong font. I wonder if I could just do this and have that work. Yeah, there we go. That changes the numbers. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'll fix it off stream. Cause for right. What? Why was it like 6, 7? Okay, I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Moving on. BO2. So this is just going to be hold right, jump right. Hold right, jump right. Another jump right. And then that's it. Okay. X2. Okay. First couple of levels, pretty easy. This level should also be super easy as well. Can I say just like spam jump right? I mean, probably. I don't want to have to specify how many times you're jumping. Yeah. So we'll do that. BO3. Give me a heading 2. We'll say spam jump right. All right, sweet. We got 3 levels, which are all almost entirely spamming jump right. I might just verify. Oh, let me zoom in so people can actually see this. My bad. Zoom in on all of this stuff. Okay, cool. Maybe a little bit too far. Okay. I'm just gonna verify these 3 because they're literally like hold right, jump right. There's no reason why I can't do that for these 3. All right, so let's go here. I will use the blindfold for these little verification things just because it makes things a little bit easier to do. Oh, I should have not taken off my glasses before I turned all this stuff off. Performance mode. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let me tab back into the game as well. Okay, I think we're in the game. We will see if we're actually in the game. Oh, my earbud fell out. Okay. All right. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. And that one's done. Okay. Easy peasy. I almost took out my earbuds thinking that was... I mean, this process of verification has gotten so complicated. There's so many steps to it now. Okay, we are, what, 13 minutes in. So, boom, boom, boom. $13 minutes in for all 3 of these. Can I get, there we go. Nope, not what I wanted. Why is there an AM? Google Sheets, why are you being weird? 4/16/24. Whoops. 4/16/24. All right. Sweet. Pretty easy. I expect BO5 to be super easy as well. Oh, never mind. Why did I think this was going to be easy? I don't know. All right, this one might be... let me rank these 3 actually real quick. So all 3 of these are do it in my sleep because they're almost literally just spam jumping right. But okay, so yeah. We go over here. We cannot reach this with a full jump. So I might have to like neutral double jump tap right in order to get up here, and then we can hold right to normalize. So let's write that down. Oh, sorry, that wasn't BO3, that was BO4. Right? Yeah, BO4. And okay, so now we're on BO5. Make that a heading 2. So first things first is we hold right, and then we want to neutral double jump, tap right, and then hold right. And that'll get us to exactly right here. This level, I'm not expecting to be too hard because extra spikes don't spawn or anything. So then we should just be able to neutral jump, tap left here. Actually, if we don't tap far enough, it could be an issue. Is there something slightly easier? Where do we respawn at? This one here. Okay. I was thinking if we respawned like somewhere over here, we could go this way instead. But that doesn't seem better. Yeah, I mean, because this one's not necessarily like a tap, because you can absolutely just tap and not make it. This almost seems like a muscle memory thing. Yeah, because even if we do decide to go up here, like, you're still gonna have to muscle memory up there. That's unfortunate. I was expecting this level to be a lot easier and not require any muscle memory, but I mean, that's fine. So we'll say neutral double jump left until muscle memory. And that'll get us up here. And then we can just double jump up here. Yeah, even if we do like a relatively fast double jump, we're still gonna make that. If we do a delayed double jump, like too much, then we could potentially run into this spike down here, the one right above me, that one. But I mean, if we just double jump, we should be fine. And then if we hold right, we end up there. Okay, so double jump right. And then if we just hold left, ooh, we die. Okay, I wonder if there's a way to normalize this. So as we go here, is there a way to guarantee that we fall? I mean, we could just like specify that we tap left until we fall. This is gonna have to be muscle memory. Unless, I mean, we can use the ceiling hits to like know when we've gotten relatively close to the spike. And then I guess just double jump. I wonder if doing a fast double jump is... No, if you do it too fast, you get caught there. Okay, first things first, let's specify what to do when we get here. So I'll just say like spam tap left until fall. And then spam tap right. Spam what should we say here? Tap right, jump, and we want to do this. I'm gonna do this. Go to step 7. Repeat until... I just want to make this as explicit as possible, but I think I'm getting in my own way. I'm tripping myself up. Okay, tap right, jump, repeat until sound of hitting ceiling. That is how you spell ceiling, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're up here. We just want to slowly go to the left until we hear that we fall. And then we want to tap right and just jump until we hear that sound effect of us hitting the ceiling. And at that point, we can almost like say tap right again. I mean, so like if you're right here. Yeah, even if your taps are relatively long, like you'll still stop short of this. So I feel like after we detect that we're hitting the ceiling, we can do one more right tap and then double jump right. So now here's where it gets kind of tricky. So we hit the ceiling, we tap right, we do a double jump. We could end up down here, or we could end up all the way over here. So, and we could detect that by trying to listen to how long we walk for, or how long like the sliding effect goes for. Is there a different way we can test? I don't really think so. Oh, you know what? Yeah. We can test for head hitter. We'll say full jump. Also right here, I should specify that this is a full jump. Full jump. And then we'll add a caveat here. Can I make it a solid bullet? Please? Is it? It appears as a solid bullet over here. Can I? No. I just want it to be a solid bullet, so it lines up with everything else. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so if ceiling hit jump right. Okay. 11. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, there we go. Okay, so if we jump and we hear that we're hitting the ceiling here, we know we can just go this way. And if we jump here and we don't hear anything, then we know that we're at the bottom of these stairs. Now, we can just like full jump and then try and stop right here. But I think a more consistent strategy is to just do 3 jumps and tap rights. 3 jump tap rights. And if you're super worried about it, you could do a jump tap right, hold right, just to make sure that you're absolutely like on the right side of this step. Do it again, and then here you would just have to do a regular. Okay, this one I don't think I want to specify double jump, because depending on how fast you double jump, well, now that I say that, oh, I'm good at this game, I swear. Now that I say that, if you're here, even if you do a, well, yeah, even if your double jump is like relatively fast, you can still make it up to that ledge. The only problem would be is if you went too far and you end up underneath this thing. But I mean, we can test for that, right? Because we can just see if you're hitting your head, and if you are, go back to the left. Tap left. So like if you're here, I don't know. You would have to time your tap as well, because like if you tap while you're up here, you're gonna just faceplant into the side of that thing. I think it's fine if we leave that out. Because like, I don't know. Okay, can I stop dying to this, please? Thank you. Okay, what if we do a super big double jump there? I swear I'm pressing the jump button. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do. I wanted to get an input display. I tried a while ago and I couldn't figure it out. So like if we're here, okay, it is possible if we do a super delayed double jump that we face plant into that spike. So I wonder if it's almost preferred that we specify a quick double jump. I mean, it's still possible to like not make that, right? It's kind of hard, but it's possible. Okay, so you're up here. I feel like, yeah, we should just play it safe. You know? Okay, so if we're like right here and we do this sort of a thing. Yeah, even if we do, okay, even if we do a quick double jump. If we do a quick double jump, we die to that spike. So I guess we just have to not do a quick double jump. But yeah, even like a relatively... Oh, you know what? Hang on. If we get up here, if we just do a single full... if we tap like too far and do a single full jump, we don't make it, so... Okay, that's fine. So we've gotten to here, right? So I said after we do that, we're going to jump, tap right, and we're gonna do that 3 times. Right? 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then we're just gonna full jump. I'm gonna do a neutral full jump. And then hold right at the peak of the jump. Which is gonna get us here. And then we want to do a neutral double jump, tap left. Neutral double jump, tap left, and then we just want to do a double jump right. Okay. This one takes quite a few steps. So I kind of, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put my notes on the side. I'll have the game open, but I'm going to turn off my monitor. And then we're just going to see if I can do this. Okay, so first things first, hold right. Neutral double jump, tap right. Hold right. Neutral double jump left. Okay. Sounded like I made that one. Double jump right. I think we're supposed to go all the way, yeah. Okay, tap left until I fall. I think that was me falling. Okay, now I hit the ceiling. So now I'm going to do an extra tap right. And then we're going to double jump over the spike. Okay, and now I want to test to see if I made it over the spike and like onto the next platform. Okay, sounds like I did because I'm not hitting the ceiling. Okay, so next thing is jump, tap right 3 times. Okay, I'm gonna do a neutral jump just to see if I hit the ceiling. Okay. So then neutral full jump, hold right. Okay, I didn't die, which is a good sign. So neutral double jump, tap left. I think I made it. Sounds like it did. And then we're just double jump right. Nice. Okay. All right, so the instructions are pretty good. It's just a matter of memorizing them now. So, okay, so we hold right. Hold right, we do a neutral full jump tap right? Neutral double jump tap right. Right, because this ledge is like all the way up here. Okay. Tap right to get up here, and then hold right so we can know that we're all the way over here. We could do a similar thing to before, where we just like tap to get up here, and we try to double jump to see if we hit the ceiling, and if we do, we just like tap again, and that way we don't have to worry about the muscle memory as much. I don't know, that can be a secondary strategy if I'm not comfortable with this, but like, I don't know, it doesn't seem too bad, to be honest. Although I'm really a big fan of not relying on muscle memory. Yeah, I think we should change it. So this instruction, I don't want to hold right. I want to say repeat until not hitting the ceiling. Right, and then I don't want to do this, and then I can just neutral double jump tap left, and that should get me up there. I think. Okay. So we hold right to get to that cliff. This one. I'm gonna work it out in my head and then see if I can get this memorized. So we hold right. We want a neutral double jump, tap right, neutral double jump again. If we hit the ceiling, we want to tap right and keep doing that until we no longer hit the ceiling. Then neutral double jump tap left to get onto that platform. Double jump to get up and over. We want to hold right when we do that. So then we drop down. We want to tap left a bunch until we hear we fall. Then we want to tap right until we hear that we hit the ceiling when we jump. When we hit the ceiling, we want to do an extra tap right just to get closer to the spike. Double jump over the spike. Neutral jump to make sure that we're not hitting the ceiling. If we are hitting the ceiling, we just jump right. And then we want to do 3 jump tap rights in a row. And then full jump, full neutral jump, tap right. Neutral full jump is what I called it. Neutral full jump. Hold right is what I said? Okay, sure. Neutral double jump, tap left, and then double jump to the end. I think I've got it. I'll do a run through with my eyes closed, and then we can do an actual verification run. All right, eyes closed. So we go here, neutral double jump, tap right. Okay, it doesn't sound like I'm hitting the ceiling, so I'm just gonna go up here. Sounds like we made it. Okay, sounds like I fell. Okay, that's the ceiling. I'm gonna do an extra tap right and double jump. Am I hitting the ceiling? No. Okay, so I'm up here. So I'm gonna do three neutral tap jump or tap right. Okay, I'm not hitting the ceiling. So it was neutral full jump hold right, I think was the next step. Okay, and then double jump tap left. And then just double jump right to the end. Yes, okay. Alright. We'll do a verification run. So, these monitor off. Stream off. Tab back into the game. Ooh. I grabbed a hold of all my wires. Okay. Okay. Is this my jump? Okay. Okay, I'm not underneath it. Sounds like I made it. Okay, I fell. Hit the ceiling, so I'm gonna do an extra tap. Okay, sounds like I went all the way. I did. Okay, I'm not underneath anything. Okay, sounds like I made that. I just double jump to the end, I think. Nice. All right. Wipe off the old glasses. Disable that. There we go. Okay. 37 and a half minutes in. I'll just say 37. Make it easier. Boom, that has been done. 4/16/24. Sweet. Already 22.22% of the way through Chapter B. Not bad. As for the difficulty of this one, I'm almost tempted to put it in, do it in my sleep. I think I think easy is a good place to put it just because of the sheer number of instructions. But like, it doesn't have any muscle memory. It does have a couple of checks just to make sure you did make the jumps. But overall, really not. It's gonna be pretty much nothing. Okay. B06. Give me that header 1. Heading 2. My bad. All right. B06. What do we got? Okay, another level where we don't have any spikes. So hold right. I wonder if we're gonna have to do muscle memory here. What if we just double jump from here? Okay. Fair enough. Wait, does the glitch work if there's a spike there instead of just a wall? No, okay. You learn. Okay, so if I'm just tapping right, how likely is it that I hit this spike? Okay, that wasn't a good example. I mean, depending on how fast you tap, it is also a little bit difficult to hear you're falling over this music here. I wonder if it's almost... It's really tough to tell. Sound effects are already at 100. I feel like at a certain point of difficulty, it's going to be advantageous for us to mess with the sound settings anyway. So, I don't know if it's worth it to just have like taps and try and listen for the falling sound, or if it's just worth it to have muscle memory, some kind of muscle memory. I wonder if that's worth it, to do like a fast double jump and then you just let go of right. I mean, that's still muscle memory, kind of. Yeah. I mean, first things first, we're holding right? I think that's fairly obvious. Do we just muscle memory this? I really don't want to, but... Oh, we could just do a delayed double jump. Right? Yeah, I feel like we could just do a delayed double jump. Okay, so how likely is it that we land, like, right here in this little area if we do a delayed double jump? Okay, so there is a very specific timing that can get you in here. And that we can't really do the ceiling test from before because there would be a ceiling here as well. And being that there's only a 1 block height difference, is going to be not super easy to tell which ceiling you're hitting. I mean, you could just like intentionally die, right? Because you're basically at the beginning of the level anyway. Oh, plus when you're right here, you're going to have to hold left anyway. Yeah, okay, so we'll just say hold left. We'll just say delayed double jump and then hold left. And if you die, oh well, you just repeat the one instruction. Right? And eventually if you die enough times, you'll probably get the muscle memory down anyway. So yeah, we'll just do that. I'm thinking too hard about this. Hold right, delayed double jump right, and then hold left. Okay, and that gets us here. And then this is a little tricky because it's not like a tap right. Because if we tap right, it's entirely possible we just miss. Is there a way to test for that? Actually, I wonder if instead of coming up here, it's worth it to like go back just to make sure that we made it. Hold right, and then full jump up here. And then we... Oh, it's not easy to make that. Okay. We could do something like that to get us up here. But I feel like that's not a great spot to be in. So we're up here. Like, we can make this jump, but it uses muscle memory. And again, the whole point is that I want to minimize the use of muscle memory. Whoops. Okay, so we're here. We can full jump up here. It is hard to tell if we get up there. Is there a way we can reliably tell if we made it. Because, like, this double jump is a very specific double jump. We do it too quick, we don't go high enough. We wait too long, and we don't make it high enough. It's a very particular height. But like this would also require a bit of, well, actually we can do the strat from before where we intentionally bonk and tap right or tap left until we're no longer bonking, and then we know that we're close enough to just double jump tap right. Okay. I wonder if we should give that strat a name, because so far we've used it in like 3 levels, or just, oh, we used it twice in 1 level, and now we're using it again. So, okay, whatever. This one's gonna be... yeah, that one's gonna be weird. If we even try and do that, we could just try... whatever, I'll... okay, we can get up here. What do we do up here? Do we just try this? Do we just try getting up here? Is there anything more consistent from this block? I feel like jumping up here is even less consistent, because then we have the same issue where it's like reaching this block is a very particular timing. I mean, not so much, but I could say like neutral double jump hold left. Problem is we could overshoot like that, which makes it kind of difficult. Oh, we could do the double jump test to make sure that we've landed in this little block. But then what do we do if we don't make it? Do we just reset? I mean, to be fair, we are only like 3 instructions in. So maybe we just reset if we go here. What if we hold right? Okay, if we hold right, then we can just come back to this step. I don't know if that's worth it, because again, we're only like 3 steps in, but could be not bad. Okay, so instead of holding left, we are going to neutral double jump tap left, repeat until not hitting ceiling. Hitting ceiling. Okay, and then we want to neutral double jump tap right. Okay, and that'll get us up to this block here. Then once we're here, we want to do a neutral double jump hold left. I wonder... okay, it's kind of hard. I was thinking if we did a fast double jump, it'd be easier, but like, it's possible to just straight up not get enough height. And on top of that, it's kind of hard to do like a neutral first jump and then hold left at the peak. I don't know. I mean, this block feels like it would be the most consistent to get to. But it does also feel pretty likely that we could overshoot, which makes me a little nervous. I mean, if we overshoot, is it still possible to like... I mean, Sure, but again, this is a really particular jump here. So we get here. Maybe it's one of those where I can just say, yeah, go back to step, whatever. Hold right, go back to the other step. Do this whole process until we don't hear that we're hitting a ceiling. Yeah, but see, it feels so likely that we're gonna overshoot. I could insert a muscle memory here, but that also feels kind of bad. I mean, if we don't... Hang on, if we're on this block and we hold left, we end up over here. I don't think that's useful at all, because we know how to get up here consistently, but... I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how to minimize the chances that we overshoot this. Because we can just like tap left. Actually, can we just like tap left? Because like that is possible, right? Just falling in between the gaps there. In which case it's a little bit dangerous. Oh, why did my chat just disconnect? Okay, it reconnected. I am going to assume that my live stream is perfectly fine. Okay. So like that's an issue, right? If you somehow manage to do it right, you can end up dropping through that gap. Which is why I want to say hold left. But if we do that, you can overshoot. I might just have to insert muscle memory here. I wonder if I intentionally end up over here by doing a... by doing something like that. But like then what, you know? We can get up here. Right? Is there anywhere in this level we can use the glitch? I don't think so. That would be extremely helpful. But yeah, it's looking like that's a no. Oh, we can over there. Right below me. I don't think we can get to that area, but that's kind of funny. Can I hit this? Oh. Interesting. I mean, I really like the idea of getting to that block, but it doesn't seem consistent enough. It's only 4 steps that you would have to repeat, though. All right. Neutral double jump. Hold left. A lot of caveat here. Make it a bullet instead. Okay, so we'll say neutral double jump. The wording on this needs to be revised by quite a bit, I think, but neutral double jump if hit ceiling, hold right, go to step 3. Okay, so that'll guarantee that we end up here. I say guarantee, but we could potentially just like infinitely miss this jump. Whatever. We should make it at some point. Okay, so then we can jump, tap left. Jump, tap left, and then we'll do neutral double jump. Oh, you know what? I've been saying neutral double jump. This should just be a double jump. Because the neutral double jump is for when you're about to hit something afterwards. Yeah, okay, I just say double jump here. Okay. So we just double jump. Tap left. How did I phrase it? Repeat until. Yeah. Repeat until not hitting ceiling. And then we neutral double jump, tap right. So we jump, tap left. We keep double jump, tapping left until we no longer hit the ceiling. Oh, you know what? It's possible that we go too far and hit this ceiling, though. Shoot. That might not work then. I mean, it's pretty forgiving. It's just... I really want to make this work. I spent a lot of time on this level. Sure, I mean, I'll stick with it. So we want to neutral double jump, tap right to get up here. We want to do the exact same thing to get up here. And then, so we do this times 2, and then I want to tap right, and I want to add a caveat here. It's a double jump if hit ceiling, tap left. And then neutral double jump, tap right again. So we just want to like tap right to get closer to this thing on the right. But if we're down here and we tap too much and then we tap right again, we could like hit the bottom of this guy. So I just want to specify that if we do end up hitting that, do a tap left so that we're not. And then we can get up here. Okay, we can get up there if we do the jump properly. I wonder if it's worth it to just like straight up double jump up to the right here. No, because then what do we do after that? Then we're gonna have to muscle memory our way back. Okay, so we end up here. I mean, if this is the only piece of muscle memory in this level, I feel like that's okay, right? Can't exactly tap jump up there. I mean, we can do a... I feel like we should just like straight up get up here, right? We should try that. So let's neutral double jump, tap right, and then we'll add a caveat here and say spam jump if frequently hit ceiling. I know this is not proper grammar, whatever, it's fine for now. If frequently hit ceiling, I will say if not, then we know we did not make this jump. And then we want to double jump, tap left until not hitting ceiling, and then go to step 10. So just like, because this is a very particular double jump to get this height. So if we accidentally do a quick double jump and we tap right, I just want to like double jump to make sure we're still not underneath this thing. Right? And then we just try this jump again. And if we made it, we will frequently hit the ceiling. And if we don't, then we know we're still down here. Okay. So that gets us up here. We want to do another tap right again. Tap right, and then we'll just double jump right, and that should win, right? So we're like somewhere over here, we tap right, and then we... Okay. I noticed a small flaw in that problem. Okay, so we double jump up here. Did I add that? Yeah, so we like, if we hear that we're hitting the ceiling, we just like do a super small tap. Then we make it here. Then we're up here. Oh, you know what? Hang on, instead of tapping right, I'll just say full jump, tap right until not hitting ceiling, and then we can just full jump right instead of double jump. So we'll just like, we'll just full jump until we hear that we don't hit anything, and then we can full jump right. Okay. All right, again, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to bring my instructions over to my other monitor and turn this one off and then we're going to see if the instructions are good or not. Okay. Go into the level, hold right. Delayed double jump right. Okay, neutral double jump, tap left. Oh. I took out the hold left instruction. Okay, hang on. Let me add that back in. Hold left. Caveat. If dead, go to step 1. If you're not dead, if you're not, then hold right, and then just do the rest of this. Okay. I don't remember where I am. Okay, I'm in this pit. So I want to double jump and then slowly tap left until I'm not hitting the ceiling. Okay, it already sounds like I'm not hitting the ceiling. Okay, I think I made that. Neutral double jump, hold left. That sounded like I missed. I think so. Okay. So it should be up here. That sounds like I made it. I'm gonna want to go up here. Okay, that sounds good. Okay. Okay. So it should be good. Now we want to full jump, tap right until we're not. Wait, what? Do I want a neutral double jump, tap right? Is that the step that I'm on? Full jump, tap right until not hitting ceiling. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't realize what jump I was on. I thought I still had a different one. Okay. Okay. Instructions work. It's just a matter of memorizing them. This one I feel like is going to be tricky just because it's going to be difficult to remember where I am in the level. Because for me personally, this could be... Excuse me. This could be different for somebody else, but for me it's not easy to remember the layout of all of these blocks. So like I get here, I do this. Yeah, see that's weird. I get here, I tap right, I do another one, and then another one, and then I'm out. So it's like, okay, so this is weird. So it's hold right, delayed double jump. If I don't do it right, then I end up there. But assuming I do it right, I can check to see that I'm here. Do something like that. And then it's when I've done this, we neutral double jump, tap right twice, tap right, and then do the neutral double jump, tap right another 2 times. Right? So neutral double jump, tap right twice, we tap right, and then we do the neutral double jump, tap right. And then we can just like do this until we hear that we're not hitting anything, and then here. Okay. I'm gonna do a run through with my eyes closed. and then we can verify that after. All right, eyes closed. Sounds like I made it. Yep. Okay. I think I made that. Sounds like I made this one. I can't tell if I went too far to the right or not. Okay, well, I fell all the way down, so. Okay. So I should be up here. Oh, yeah, I missed that one. I totally flubbed that jump. Okay. I think I'm up here. Did I seriously fall down? Bro. Okay. I can't tell if I made the jump or not. I don't think I did. I'm gonna just hit reset. Because I can't tell where I am. Okay. I think I made that. Sounded like it. Okay, good. So I'm finally in between these two. So now it's neutral double jump, tap right 2 times. Tap right, and then neutral double jump, tap right again twice. Okay. Okay, that sounds good. And now we just full jump to the end? Nice. Okay. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I think... I'm starting to think this one's a tricky. I'm kind of starting to think it's a tricky. Because it feels relatively easy to get lost. And I say relatively easy just because all the previous levels have been like really easy to tell whether or not you've gotten lost. But okay, we will do verification, put that into performance, tap back into the game. God, I forget the whole sequence every single time. Okay. Okay. Okay, we made it. Okay. Sounds like we made that one. Ooh, okay, good. We're in between. Okay. That sounds good. Nice. All right. Okay, despite the fact that I did that first try, I don't know. Do we put it in tricky? Or is that one easy? It's definitely not do it in your sleep. I will mark that one as done. It's about 115. Done on 4/16/24. Yeah, I don't know, cause I feel like, I still feel like, so this first jump requires just the slightest bit of muscle memory to know like how long before you're supposed to hit the second jump. But if you just do this, like, it's pretty easy to know when you're supposed to hit the double jump. Like, if you die a couple of times, you get the muscle memory down pretty quick. But for this jump, it's like, so you do a double jump and you kind of have to wait a second until you hold left. Because if you hold left immediately, you're very likely to go over this. So there is a slight bit of muscle memory, I think. Yeah. I feel like I should add that. Even if it's super small. So where is that? Double jump, hold left. Neutral double jump until muscle memory. It feels bad putting this in because it's like just the slightest bit, but it does technically require muscle memory. It's not a normalized setup by any means. But okay, so then we get here. I mean, this is a little bit janky because like it's possible to hit this portion of the ceiling, tap left too far, and then start hitting this one, and then it's kind of confusing because then you drop down. So like this section here is what makes me want to, these two blocks here make me want to put this into tricky. What was the other level that we labeled tricky? A14? What was that one about? Oh, the other level is way easier than this one. What? Is it? I mean, the other one... What level are we trying to rank? BO6? Yeah, BO6. BO6 doesn't have... like... random spike spawning. And like this ending bit is a little muscle memory. I feel like this one's definitely more difficult than BO6. But does BO6 deserve an easy? It's like right in between, man. It's right in between. I think I'll put it in easy just because there are no randomly spawning spikes. And I feel like that doesn't make it nearly as difficult. But yeah. Alright, we got BO6 done. We are over 1/4 of the way through Chapter B. But, like, let's be real. These first 3 levels were, like, nothing. Okay. What are we up to? Oh, boy. So, for this one, we can use the strat where we jump in place until we stop hearing... We jump in place and move right until we stop hearing that we hit the ceiling. But see, like, this one has a couple of different options. So this jump here, I feel like we're better off trying to make this jump happen so that we can just, like, drop down. Sorry, I just wanted to skip the voice line. Because this not only requires muscle memory, but it also requires... Ooh, yeah. Because the jump itself requires muscle memory, and dropping down here requires a little bit of muscle memory. Luckily, the screen shake doesn't really affect the blindfolded run, so we don't have to worry about that, but yeah. I just feel like going up top is going to be better. So we do this strat. Do we even attempt the boomerang jump, or can we just like go from here? Oh. So if we're on like the very right edge of this, or sorry, left. If we're on the very left edge, I'm gonna, can I get rid of the screen shake by re-entering? Okay, that was a nightmare to look at. So what we can do is we can like tap right until we are not hitting the ceiling. Keep tapping right until we do hit the ceiling with a double jump. Right, and that should be relatively safe. I mean, it's possible that we run into these spikes, but again, this is the beginning of the level. It shouldn't matter a whole lot. So we do that until we hear that we're hitting this, and then we can gradually tap left until we're not hitting it anymore. That way we know we're relatively close to this block. So let's start making notes about this one. This is what, BO7? I think. Okay. We'll call it a full jump. Is it possible to jump without hitting the ceiling here? I mean, whatever. I'll just specify full jump. Full jump, tap right, repeat until not hitting ceiling. Tap, we'll say double jump, tap right. Oh, you know what could happen is that we just yeah, maybe it's better to just say tap right here. Tap right, and then we'll add a caveat that we'll say double jump if hit ceiling, tap left. So like, just in case we go too far and we end up like all the way over here. I mean, that's kind of hard to do, honestly. Yeah, I don't... Honestly, I'm not going to put it in there. I'm not going to put it... Because, like... This seems fine, right? It's also possible that you don't tap far enough to get over here. So just say tap right. Whatever. I'll add it. Double jump if hit ceiling, tap left. Okay, just in case this tap right takes you too far. And then we want to neutral double jump, tap right, and then we would just want to do a double jump right until something. So we jump up here and then we do a double jump here. We'll just say until muscle memory. It's not going to be super big muscle memory. It's just for the fact that we don't want to keep holding right, because if we do, we die, right? So that's the only reason that's there is so that we stop up here. And then we want to just tap right, repeat until falling. Now, I'm wording this differently from spam tap right, because if you spam tap right, it's possible for you to do that. Whereas this one, I just want you to like tap right, see if you're falling. That, right? So that way you're oops. That way you're less likely to yeah. I'm not entirely sure how to word that differently, but it'll work. Okay. This one is just like a standard double jump, pretty much. Unless that happens. But like, I don't know. This one's going to involve muscle memory anyway. So because of this bit up here, I don't know. Do we specify that it's a... We could do a midair. So just like hold right until muscle memory and then jump, sort of a thing. If we hold right, yeah, we land all the way over here. Okay. We could boomerang up there. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of that. Can I turn off the screen shake? Graphics. Screen shake. Okay. Okay, not that it matters, but just for testing things out. Okay, so we get here. I mean, yeah, I guess we just like fall off. Fall off, jump, hold right. And then we could either try jumping up here and then coming up here, or we could try a boomerang jump. Honestly, the boomerang jump doesn't feel too bad. Of course, that's me actually looking at it. Maybe it is bad and I just don't realize it. We could also, since this is muscle memory anyway, just say stop on the platform. Instead of holding right and then having to worry about being over here. Right. Yeah. Hold right until muscle memory. And then what did we call it? I think it was air jump. Terminology. Yeah, air jump. Air jump right until, and then just another muscle memory. So we fall off, we air jump until we're about on this platform. And then as long as we double jump, we should make it to this location. Okay, so we can just double jump right. And that'll get us all the way over to this corner. Now, how do we make that jump? Do we have to be up here? I mean, we could make that. I wonder how we want to do this. That's not quite a delayed double jump. Even from up here. Up here, it's kind of weird because it's almost a neutral double jump, hold right. But if you do that, I don't think you're quite there. So you have to like jump, tap right, and then double jump, hold right. If you want to jump from this location. Because like getting up here is not super easy, I don't think. I mean, if we do want to get up here, it's going to be muscle memory, right? No. It doesn't have to be, actually. We can do that trick from earlier, where we test for the ceiling until we don't hit it anymore. Right? Because the previous instructions end up here. So then if we specify hold left, and then just double jump tap right until we first hear that we're hitting the ceiling, and then keep going until we hear that we're no longer hitting the ceiling, then we can jump up here. And then if, yeah, that, I mean, that double jump is not too difficult. Okay. Yeah. So we'll say hold left, double jump, tap right, repeat until hitting ceiling, and then double jump, tap right, repeat until not hitting ceiling, and then double jump, and then it's neutral double jump, tap left, and then double jump right. Okay, and what that's going to do is that's either going to... You can jump all the way from there, yeah. Okay, so that's either going to end up here or here. In either case, we can just jump to the right. And then we'll end up somewhere up here, and at that point it doesn't matter because we can just hold left and then hold right, and then we're at the bottom here. So we'll just say jump right, then we can hold left, and then we can hold right, and then how do we get out? Can we just... I mean, we can just spam jump right. Right? Let's spam full jump right. Why not? Why not? Oh boy. This level. All right. Let's not get too hasty. Let's make sure that we've got this level down. 17 steps. It really doesn't feel like that. It feels like we just had to be pretty explicit about how we line everything up. Okay. So let's try to memorize this. So we jump until we no longer hear that we're jumping. We do an extra tap just to get slightly closer to this block. Double jump, neutral double jump, tap right to get up here. Double jump until we're here. Okay. Yeah, see, I have to like pause. I have to pause when I'm doing that. So I want to say pause until muscle memory. That does add another muscle memory into this, but I just want to make sure that I'm not overshooting this and that like, because it takes a little bit to notice that you're falling. for this landing sound effect to play rather. Okay, so then do that. Then we can just safely double jump all the way over here. Then we hold left, and then we do the setup. Okay. I think I got it. I'll do a an eyes closed run. Oops. Knocked over my water. Not completely over. I just bumped into it. Okay. Okay. We'll see. Eyes closed. Okay. Extra tap right, just for insurance. Okay. Should be in between the blocks. Okay. Sounded like I landed. Okay, good. Now I should fall off, air jump, and then just stop at some point. Okay, that sounded good. Now it's just a regular double jump, hold right, right? Okay, that sounded good. Hold left, and now I'll try and see where the platform is. Okay, there it is. Okay, I'm not hitting it anymore. And then we just double jump to the end, right? Sounded like I made it. Definitely sounds like I made it. Nice, okay. Alright, we'll do a verification. That wasn't too bad. In all honesty, that wasn't too bad. I think we might put that in an easy. Alright. Monitor off. Performance. I keep reaching for my my earbuds, but like, no, I need those. Oh. I got it tangled up in all the wires. Oh, I think I forgot to tap in. Okay, I should be tapped in. Okay, this is my jump. Okay. Okay. Nice. Sounded good. Should be under the platform. Okay. I think I'm on it. Sounded good. I think I'm at the end. Oh, maybe not. I'm not at the end. Okay. Okay, there's the platform. Maybe was I hearing a different platform? Okay. Or did I just miss the jump onto the platform? That might have been it. Okay, that sounded good. Okay, I'm falling, so I think I made it. Nice, okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna have to rewatch. But I think I just missed the jump up to that platform. Because what I heard afterwards did not sound right. All right. BO7 down at approximately 140. $416.24. Booyah. 1/3 of the way through Chapter B. Not bad, not bad. I will put this in easy. Not too bad. A little bit. Okay. GeForce drivers, thank you. Again, a little bit long with the instructions. I feel like that's going to be a trend, though. I think these are going to get longer and longer. This level could be interesting. Okay, so this is going to be one that requires a full level reset. Level re-entry is, I think, what I called it. So it is BO8. BO8. I'll say, what did I call it before? Requires level re-entry. There we go. I really should be using the navigation tools over here. Okay. So what happens if we just hold right? We die. We might need to use the music again here. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, there's a safe corner here, there's a safe corner here. Unless the spike spawns, obviously. We could boomerang jump up here. So yeah, we wait here until that one's gone. We wait here until the one at the top is gone. Okay. Avoiding the spikes when necessary. Right, so it goes on. Goes off. And then we boomerang jump up here. Oh, but what do we do? We almost have to like boomerang jump up here and then immediately boomerang jump again. So I mean, we're just gonna have to like get the right cycle, right? And then yeah. Okay. I think I know how I want to do this. So at the beginning of the level, it's just gonna have to be muscle memory. This jump is just gonna have to, yeah. Yeah, so hold right. Ooh. Hold right until muscle memory. Double jump right. I don't know if I should call this a delayed double jump because it's not really. It's like a slightly delayed double jump. It's not like a full. Yeah. But it also is entirely possible to like jump too soon. But yeah. Okay, so double jump right until laser toggles off. And the laser we're listening for is the tall one, so this one. We want to wait until that goes off, and then we can just full jump right until. Okay, let me get the cycle. Yeah. I don't want to call it a delayed double jump, but Let me get a feel for the timing again. Almost? I'll say slightly delayed. Oops. Okay. So we slightly delay our double jump here. Yeah. Okay, so how long are we waiting? It was like, it was for the loud laser to go back on and then back off, I think. Comes back on, and then as soon as it goes off, we can do the double boomerang. Okay, so until loudest and I can type loudest laser turns off and back, or turns on and back off, and then we want to boomerang jump left and then do another boomerang jump left until muscle memory. So we make this jump, come up here, on, off, jump up here, do the boomerang jump until we get here, and then wait until loudest laser turns off. And then can we just hold right here? I forget if there's a spike in the way. No, okay. So suppose we get here. Oh, if we hold right, there's a, I mean, we can just spam tap right at this point, I think. Right? I think that would work. So we're up here. We hear it go off, and then we just spam tap right. Something like that, except we actually make it. Our spike dodging skills are gonna have to be on point for this level. Honestly, I don't know if this is a tricky. I mean, it requires a little bit of muscle memory and a little bit of spike dodging, but I don't know if it was quite as bad as A14. I mean, yeah, we'll put it in tricky just because of like the boomerang jump. The double boomerang jump and this muscle memory at the beginning and the muscle memory to know when to stop and the spike dodging. Did I rate the last one? I think so. This is AO8, right? Yeah. Put this one in tricky. Our second tricky level ever. But okay, so this should be all of BO8. I'm gonna do a completion with my eyes closed and see if I can get it at all. It might take me a couple of tries because I don't have the first jump muscle memory down yet, but we'll see. All right, eyes closed. Okay. I think I jumped too early. I died. Did I die to a spike or to that laser? It didn't sound like the laser turned on. Okay. I think we were right to put this in tricky. Alright, eyes closed again. Okay. Nice. Okay. I forgot to tap right, so I just held right, and I assumed that I fell on top of that platform up there. It sounded like I did, but okay. Definitely tricky. I had to dodge a spike, but not terrible. I don't think. Not terrible. So yeah, we'll do a verification. All right, monitor off. Turn that guy off. I'll tap back into the game. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. I think I held right for too long. I was afraid of that. I couldn't tell where the spike was spawning. Did I couldn't tell if I made the first boomerang jump. I couldn't hear me moving. Did I land in the lip? Oh, that would have been annoying. Did I make it? Okay, there we go. I just forgot to jump at the end. Okay. I also think I forgot to add that to the instruction list. I thought I could have just tapped right. No. Is there a lip at the end? Am I forgetting about the lip? Oh, there is a lip. Okay. Yeah, spam tap right and then jump right. All right, my bad. I got the completion anyway. All right, so we are 153. Booyah. On 4/16/24. Sweet. How many levels is that? Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I keep forgetting this column exists. 7. Okay, I'm kind of starting to wind down here. Let's see how difficult BO9 is. Oh, this is the disco one. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, strat for this could just be like to spam both direction keys. Okay, we can get to this bit. We're gonna have to do this relatively quickly. Oh, you know what? If I hold right and spam left, this actually hits everything no matter what. So if I wanted to, I could just stall here until I was ready to go. This part is not necessarily muscle memory. We can get up here and just spam tap right to get down here. And then double jump up here. Okay, but now we have this problem. This is just gonna have to be a muscle memory, I think. We can hold right. Okay, so what happens when we fall down here? What can we do? Let's hold left and then hold right, and that'll guarantee that we're over here. Oh, we're gonna have another muscle memory thing, huh? That's annoying. Yeah, I was trying to see if we could use like the beat of the arrows, but they're too spaced out for timing this. And we can't really use ceiling hits because the ceiling pretty much goes until that spike. Okay, so this first part we can get through. This part requires a single muscle memory input. Yeah, unfortunately this one is going to just require muscle memory as well. If we get up to this point, if we get up to this platform, right? Can we just hold left? Okay, we can. It was just because I missed the platform. And then at this point, we can kind of just do a delayed double jump and get through. Oh, this one's gonna be horrible. Okay, let's just do BO9 and then I'll be done for the stream. Okay. BO9 doesn't seem terrible compared to the next one we're about to do. BO9. Sweet. So for this level, we almost always want to be like spamming both directions. And if we do it right, we should like relatively not move a whole lot. Yeah. Just say spam both directions. Say spam left and right simultaneously. When idle, we'll say. Or just like... I don't know. I'll just put that there because it's like weird. Because if you're just sitting still, then you need to spam both directions. But if you're moving right, you have to spam left. And then if you're moving left, you should spam right, sort of a thing. So I'll just leave that as a note. Okay. So first things first, hold right, full jump right, full jump, tap right, spam, tap right. Okay, so we hold right, full jump right, full jump tap right, and then we spam right. And that gets us over here. And then we can double jump right. Double jump right, and I think we can double jump right twice. Yes, okay. So we'll say X2, then hold left until muscle memory, and then full jump left. Can we specify that it's a double jump? I don't see why not. just to be safe, right? Yeah, I don't see why we can't specify it's a double jump. Just to be safe, just in case we like accidentally jump super early, you know? Like if we jump all the way over here, we can still make that. Okay, so then that'll end us up over there. So then we need to hold right. Hold right. And then just hold left until muscle memory. And then what do we want to do? So we're over here. We hold left until something happens. Do we just want a full jump? I think we just want to full jump. Because if we double jump, we risk going up here. Okay, but if we do that, we can just full jump again. Okay, so double jump left, full jump left, neutral, double jump, tap left. I mean, it doesn't matter if this is a neutral jump or just a whatever. Okay, I'll leave it like that. And then we want to hold left. So what that's gonna do, what that's going to do is it's going to get us up here. We're gonna do this to get up here. Hold left to get all the way over here. And then we can just double jump and win. Double jump right. I almost just said left. Okay. So this one's at least a tricky, I think. Just because of the fact that we have to keep in mind spamming both direction keys. And it also requires 2 muscle memories. One of them being relatively long. Right, the one at the bottom is not super easy. It's kind of just like hold left and pray. But yeah, as long as I like spam both direction keys, wait for an arrow to hit, and then execute the next step, I think we can get through this relatively easily. So it's a full jump right, full jump tap right, spam tap right until we fall into the pit, hold right. We don't have to hold right because we're just going to be spam tapping right. But then it's a double jump. It's a second double jump. And that gets us all the way to the right side of the level. Hold left, muscle memory, double jump, left. Hold right, hold left, muscle memory, double jump, full jump to get up to that second step. Double jump, tap left to get up to the top, hold left to fall onto the left side, and then double jump into the pit. I'm gonna close my eyes and see if I can do it. All right. We should be on the far right side of the level. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I'm at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, the ending part is a bit tricky because I have to somehow stay up on that platform while spamming both direction keys, and then as soon as I hit a move, then I have to hold left. Because if I'm holding left and spamming right at the same time there, I'm gonna hit the spike because I'm not gonna go fast enough to the left. Okay. That doesn't seem too bad though, so I think I'll do a verification run. So turn that off. Don't mess with that. Just do that. Okay. Tap back in. All right. Okay, yeah, that was... I held right. I got scared. That was bad. Okay. Should be at the bottom. Nice. All right. Not too bad. What did I say? Was that easy or tricky? I think I'm going to put tricky just because that ending jump isn't super easy. I think it's one of the easier trickies though. What was the other one I was hesitating about? BO5? Hang on, I'm going to mark that I completed it first. We're at 207 approximately. On today. Booyah. 44%. All right. Good progress, but again, these first 3 levels were basically gimmies, so. God, do I put this in tricky? It's definitely not in do it in my sleep level. Okay, what was the other one that I was questioning? I don't think it was this one. Was it 07 because of all the blocks? This one doesn't seem like it tricky to me. It must have been BO6. Yeah, this one's got all the blocks. Nah, I don't think this one's tricky. Yeah, okay. I do think BO9 is tricky though. Because it's got those 2 muscle memory jumps and it's got the spamming left and right. Not too bad. It's like on the edge. I would say it's the easiest of the trickies so far. For sure. But yeah. All right, well. Made some good progress. 44% of the way through Chapter B. In total, we are 29.67% of the way done with the whole game. Or with all individual levels, I should say. In terms of chapters, well, I've only completed 1. All the way through. But I mean, so far, Chapter B doesn't seem too much worse, to be honest. I think it's going to be a relatively easy ramp up. I think this one's just a little bit harder to memorize the layout of, because the instructions for these levels are relatively longer than Chapter A, I think. Yeah, 11 steps. This one got up to 17. but 13, 14. Okay, maybe, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I still think on average is longer, but not too bad. All right, well, that's going to be it for me. No, there won't be a stream tomorrow. Don't know when I'm going to do another one, but this was fun. So, if you were watching, thank you for watching. I will see you next time, hopefully. And yeah. See ya. Have a good one. See you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you next time. Have a good one. Peace out.